Hi, Tiajan, coming in from Killiney. Can you hear us?
Yes. Hi, Jess. We are actually eating our food here. I got the vegetarian nasi lemak from Shiok, from Season's Kitchen. And for everyone else that's joining, we'll be starting in just a few minutes. And we're going to be doing a very exciting tour of all the locations. So stay tuned. You don't need food to participate if you're calling in from home. Try not to, allow yourself to just drool at all the food, but we'll see you guys very soon. And we'll be starting in a couple of minutes. So just get settled, grab a snack, water for those at home, and we'll be tuning into all our locations really soon. Oh, that's Killiney. Look, Killiney. You can see.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
And we're playing Dick Lee over here. I'm really having a great time. Everyone's enjoying their food right here.
I'm enjoying some curry roti or prata curry, as we're calling it, from Season's Kitchen, one of our locations. And yeah, so everyone else who's just joining, we have a few people joining in online, a lot of people calling in from all the locations. Can't wait to see everyone. So yeah, just to get settled, we'll be starting in about 5 minutes.
I hope all of you early birds here got the commemorative mug with the Singapore scenes that was drawn by our Consul General wife, Nimu Abuchik, and she kindly allowed us to make this commemorative mug given out to the early birds who arrived for pickup and dine-in. So thank you very much, Nimu, and hope you get to see some of the mugs in the restaurants in person if you're actually doing a dine-in.
For those who ordered from Season's Kitchen, ours also came with free tea bags for the mug to enjoy with your meal. And I think there's also a free giveaway if you follow these two accounts, Season's Kitchen.
Wow, that's really sweet, Yetan.
Huh?
That's really sweet of them, yes.
Yeah, no, give it tea. I can enjoy the mug really soon. And it even came in these really cool boxes that keep it.
So everyone else who is online and you're comfortable to do so, please turn on your cameras and show us what you're eating, or show us how your place is decorated, or what you're dressed up in for the National Day celebrations. I see Amanda waving her beautiful Singapore flag. She's also dressed in very resplendent red, and her ceiling is white. What a contrast. I see Dabao Singapore has all the buntings, the Singapore flag bunting hanging up there. I think they're at Bike Unite in San Francisco. It's looking very festive. And Jazz continues to be roaming around, giving us a live view at Killiney Kopitiam in Palo Alto, California. I see some folks waving. Thank you. Happy National Day.
Oh, wow. All that food looks great. And we're definitely going to get a close-up of all of this at our different locations. And as Mark said, the invitation to turn on your camera so we can have this live party online and offline, wherever you are. And join in the festivities. Feel free to type into the chat where you're calling in from, because we have different people calling in from all over the US. We have some people in Singapore. So you could use the chat now and type in, where you're calling in from, and get a nice range of where everyone is at. I know we have people all the way from the East Coast, all the way to the West Coast, and some people back in Singapore as well. Oh, and I'd like to introduce you to our newest Singapore citizen. This is Juniper. In
Also
red and white
red and
as
white.
well. Juniper, say hi. Also wearing red and white. She just got her Singapore passport recently, so very exciting.
Awesome. Hi, Juniper. Joy.
And we will be starting in just over a minute. Jazz, were you going to say something, or someone?
Nope.
And hi, everyone. Welcome to the National Day celebrations, August 2021. My name is Jiejun, and I'll be your host for today. I'm calling in from Redondo Beach, California. And I think we have people calling in from all over the US right now, and even people back in Singapore. So a really warm welcome. Thank you for being here. So whether you're at one of our on-site locations or calling in online, we are so grateful that you've taken the time to be with us today. You know, I think National Day is a holiday that means a lot to me, especially as a Singaporean living away from home right now. And it's so wonderful that we're able to come together and be here. So also introducing a couple of my co-hosts. I think Mark is my fellow online co-host that will be here right now until he has to go for our next event, Singapore's Got Talent, which we will share more with you about later. And we also have all our hosts calling in from the various locations. But just to begin, we want to be showing you where we're all calling in from today. So we have people in NorCal, SoCal. So we have Dabao Singapore. You can see the map over here in San Francisco, Shiok and Menlo Park. SoCal, we have Prata House and Seasons Kitchen. And we also have Killiney Kopitiam, Satay Man, Lion Dance Cafe in Oakland. And we also have Sibeho in Portland. And all the way on the East Coast, you can see that we have Selera Bunda. I used to order for Selera Bunda when I was in Boston. Really wish I could be tasting their food right now. And we're gonna go to all these locations later. We're gonna have a little tour of the US from your very own home. And so let's just jump in. I just wanna make sure you know what we're doing today, so you have an idea of what we're gonna be, how we're gonna be spending the next hour or so together. So, you know, we'll start with just a welcome and just hello from all the different places. You know, we'll have people calling in from the actual locations. And I know Amanda, who's in Singapore, will be saying hi as well.
Hi.
Yes. And later, also hearing from our Consulate General, William Chick, David from SGN, followed by some light entertainment, showing you more great food from all our different locations. And we have a trivia game by Shweta and lucky draw, as always, with great prizes to be won. Thank you again to all our sponsors. And then at 6, you know, we officially end our program. As the party's not over, you can definitely stay on and hang out. And there's also going to be the Singapore's Got Talent event that will be happening right after this from 6 to 7:30 Pacific time. So really looking forward. I think we have a great lineup for today. And if there's any questions, feel free to just direct message Mark on the chat or me. And feel free to just type in the chat also just what you're eating, how you're feeling, what we're doing. You know, we definitely want to hear from everyone here today. We have people calling in online as well as everyone that's at the different locations. Mark, do you know how many people we have that are participating today?
We now have 72 on Zoom, and of course some of you are calling in as a household, so there could be 2 or more of you in one call. And of course we have the restaurants on Zoom, and who knows, we have probably at least 25 at each restaurant. And finally, I'd like to add, if you're
meals, right, that we had.
Yeah, 600 meals. Well, about 60% of them were picked up, so folks are enjoying them at home, and the rest were dine in. Now, we also have another 100 or so who actually registered for online, so over 700 registrants. We'll see how many we get actually. Finally, if you have, take some pictures, right? Share it on social media and to the WhatsApp groups. We'll be all happy to see them, and I think David Ho from SGN would really like to make sure that they're all good proof of the event.
Feel free to tag SGN, Singapore Global Network, on Instagram and social media. And you can also tag SingaporeConnect on LinkedIn and Facebook and all the various social media handles and tags. You can also tag me at Jiejun. I'm happy to repost as well. Because we have some on-site locations, and we also had a lot of takeout. So I got mine from Seasons Kitchen. We had nasi lemak and curry puffs and roti prata. So just wanted to show you what we're eating over here as well. But I am going to send it over to Jasmine Young over at Killiney Kopitiam right now. And hi, Jazz. How's everything at Killiney?
Yes, hi everyone. We are here right now at Killiney Kopitiam, where there are about 50, 60 people on site and hundreds of orders. So it's super exciting to hear it. I have with me here Executive Chef Nora, who's been busy the past couple of days, really whipping up a wonderful meal for us all here. Nora, would you like to say hi?
Yeah, hi. Happy National Day, everyone. Thank you so much for your support. We received about 150 orders. Thank you. And it's like 60 people outside celebrating. We're in Palo Alto, California. It's sunny out, and we're serving nasi lemak, beef rendang, and laksa.
That's super awesome. For those of you who are missing this, I want to introduce you to the founder of Killiney Kopitiam USA, Amanda. Let's go over to
Hi,
her.
everyone.
Hello,
Thank you for
Amanda.
inviting
So good to
me.
have you. I know you're joining us from Singapore and in the right colors too. Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you. So we're so grateful that you decided to open up in the US. So tell us a little bit more about what inspired you to open up Killiney Kopitiam in the US.
I was living in Palo Alto for the 5 years, and I can't find any comfort food. You know, when I want to take the family out to dine some local, authentic Singapore food, and there wasn't anything available. So that's why, and I myself is a big cook, and I said, okay, I should bring it in. I just want everyone in the US to get a chance to enjoy the comfort food without going too far away. And they, now the restaurant is actually only 5 minutes away from where I stay. So I didn't even want to travel to anywhere. So I just decided Palo Alto is the place because I live in Palo Alto. So
that's fantastic. So beyond Palo Alto, I've been hearing that you have plans to take Killiney all over. Can you tell us a little bit more about some of those plans?
Okay, and Chef Nora already know, we are opening 5 in the Bay Area. And another 2 more Indonesian restaurant that is in our pipeline right now. And one of the Killiney will be open up in Valley Fair, and another Indonesian restaurant will be open up in Valley Fair as well. So those are the very exciting places. And we're going to Walnut Creek. We're going to we have so many plans, and I think we study all the Asians populations and all that bit, and we come up with 62. So number is 62. We plan to have 62 all over the US, where all the Asian, where all Singaporean is.
That's phenomenal. I'm so excited about celebrating National Day next year at all those different locations, at least more locations than we have today. So thank you, Amanda. So good to meet you, and thanks for joining us here today.
Thanks so much, Amanda, for calling in. I'm so excited for all the different locations. I think next year's National Day, as Jazz said, will be even more exciting, right? With all the locations and so many places for people to gather. So now we actually have a little something from our Consul General, William Chick. He has prepared a speech for us, and I think Mark will be sharing that video shortly. And as Mark said, if you have missed it, our mugs, our limited edition mugs that we have were actually designed by our Consul General's wife. Mark, do you have a mug to show us? I know mine is sealed off right now. I've not opened it yet. But thank you so much. Oh, yes, we have the mugs over there. Thanks, Jazz. And we will be showing this short clip by our Consul General to San Francisco, William Chick.
Hello everyone, wishing all fellow Singaporeans a very happy 56th National Day. I'd like to take this opportunity to express my appreciation to the SGConnect team for organizing this unique hybrid National Day event across multiple locations in the Bay Area and also beyond, which creates a unique way of celebrating National Day during a time of pandemic. Special thanks also to Singapore Global Network and other sponsors for supporting this event. Last October, when my wife and I first arrived in San Francisco, we were struck by the efforts of the SGConnect team in their outreach to overseas Singaporeans and their family and friends during the midst of a pandemic. Through their regular virtual forums and special hybrid events such as Chinese New Year and National Day, over the past 1.5 years, they have been able to play a unique role in building a sense of community and connectedness among Singaporeans and friends of Singapore in the Bay Area and beyond. I'd like to commend SG Connect for all their efforts, and I look forward to staying engaged with my fellow Singaporeans through future SG Connect events. It has been another challenging year for everyone coping with this pandemic. As we adjust to life and work in a changing environment, we will have to continue to remain vigilant but positive in overcoming this pandemic together. I hope everyone will stay safe and take the necessary precautions even as we celebrate National Day and resume our normal activities. So once again, happy National Day to everyone and have a great weekend ahead. Bye.
And yes, I think the video came across really clearly. Thanks, Mark, for sharing that. And our dear Consul General Nimu actually created these mugs. So if you were at one of the locations doing takeout and you were one of the first few there and you were one of the first to arrive, you will receive this mug with all these different street scenes of Singapore. And being able to just, you know, feel connected. And even though we are apart right now, for all of us calling in from home, we really wanted to bring a piece of Singapore to you. So now we're actually going to go to do a quick tour of some of our different locations so that for those of us calling in from home, that we might be able to get a slice of what's happening on the ground. And I think the first location that we're going to is Dabao Singapore. David, are you there?
We are live.
Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm here from Dabao Singapore, and all the Singaporeans here today. I think we have a grand total of 20, and a lot of people are taking out as well. So in case you don't know, Dabao Singapore is founded by a Singaporean chef, Emily.
Hi!
Emily, do you want to share with everyone about the food you prepared today?
Hi, Emily. Hi, Chef Emily.
Oh my god, this is so strange. Okay, so we just made, actually, wait, let me introduce the team. This is Teresa. That's Chloe in the back. And then there's Jessie. And then we made laksa, char kway teow, and mee goreng mamak, which we haven't served
that looks
just yet.
awesome.
Yeah.
You know, I think this is also a good reason to incentivize us when travel gets a bit better, that we can go visit and actually taste this food, right? At all these locations.
Yeah, so like Dabao Singapore, we try to recreate the sensation of you being a hawker center. That's why we rotate our dishes every like 2 weeks. So yeah, also you can stay here and still travel to Singapore with your taste buds.
Yeah, I can testify for all the Singaporeans over here. We appreciate Emily for all the work that she has put in.
Thank you. It's only been a year and a half of struggling.
Yeah, so that's it for Dabao Singapore in San Francisco. Maybe the group would like to say a hi to everyone.
Hey guys!
Hello!
How's the food?
Over back to you, Jason.
Oh, thank you. Thanks so much, David. Yeah, and it's so nice to see the teams that work so hard to make sure that we all get to eat this food as well. You know, the chef and all the people on site that are making today's event possible and making it happen. So David, actually, I think you are going to, did you want to say a few words about SGN and just introduce us to what that's all about, and for those tuning in from home?
Hey, thanks, Jason, for this. Yeah, so SGN is a Singapore government agency. So myself, I'm from the Singapore government as well. And what we are doing here is really about community building, precisely helping and supporting the Singaporeans and friends of Singapore community all over the world. Yeah, so grateful to have our good partners like SingaporeConnect and the awesome volunteers like yourself and all the other people around the US who are supporting all these hybrid events. Because without you, there's no way we can pull this off. Yeah, you guys are just simply awesome, and thank you so much for your help and support.
Thank you very much, David.
Thanks, David. And I think, you know, if you guys do want to sign up for more information, SG Connect has a great newsletter as well that keeps us all updated with what's happening both at home and away. So Mark, do you know where we're going to next on our Zoom tour of all the Singapore food and Singapore restaurants?
No, I thought you knew.
I
You have
do,
the
but
map.
so they're actually we are heading over to Prata House. Or actually, Mark, are we going to show the video first? Is your video ready for
Yeah, we can show that video.
yesterday's event? So for those calling in from home, I think some people were able to join yesterday's event. Before we head to Prata House, we want to show you this clip from yesterday's event. I think we have some of our homegrown talents that were able to perform as we celebrate together while we are far away from Singapore right now. So giving you a taste of home before we head over to Prata House and other locations. This is
a sneak peek of home, Singapore.
Yes.
Let's roll.
Whenever I am feeling low, I look around me and I know there's a place that will stay within me wherever I may choose to go. I will always recall the city, know every street and shore, sail down that river which brings us life, winding through my Singapore. This is home, truly, where I know I must be, where my dreams wait for me, where that river always flows. This is home, surely, as my senses tell me. This is where I won't be alone, for this is where I know it's home. When there are troubles to go through, we'll find a way to start anew, for there's comfort in the knowledge that home's about its people too. So we'll build our dreams together, just like we've done before, just like that river which brings us life. There'll always be Singapore. This is home, truly, where I know I must be, where my dreams wait for me, where that river always flows. This is home, surely, as my senses tell me. This is where I won't be alone, for this is where I know it's home, for this is where I know I'm home. Whenever I am feeling low, I look around me and I know
there's a place that will stay within me wherever I may choose to go.
I will always recall the city, know every street and shore.
Oh, sail down the river that brings us life,
winding through Singapore.
This is home, truly, where I know I must be, where my dreams wait for me, where that river always flows. This is home, surely, my senses tell me, this is where I won't be alone. For this is where I know it's home.
When there are troubles to go through,
We'll find a way to start anew.
there is comfort in the knowledge.
That home's about its people too. So we'll build our dreams together, just like we've done before. Just like the river that brings us life, there'll always be Singapore. This is home, truly, where I know I must be, where my dreams wait for me, where the river always flows. This is home, surely, as my senses tell me, this is where I won't be alone. For this is where I know it's home. This is home, truly, where I know I must be, where my dreams wait for me, where that river always flows. This is home, surely, as my senses tell me, this is where I won't be alone. For this is where I know it's home. For this is where I'm
Wow.
Wow.
Did you all have goosebumps?
I heard you guys singing along as well.
Yeah? It actually made it?
I know this. I think home is definitely one of those songs that always, hits home, especially when you're far away from Singapore celebrating National Day. That's one of the songs that always gets me. And who's the little one you have there?
Hi everyone. It's our newest Singaporean too. Lydia
look at
was
all
born in
the contribute to
Singapore.
the birth rate, Mark.
Yeah, and we were just back from Singapore just last week, so the video was very poignant, seeing all the scenes in Singapore. I think
Thank you. And
Zoom call too. What a milestone.
sorry.
She's on her very first Zoom call too. What a milestone.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. And thank you, Brian, for putting that together. Shout out to all the people that are working so hard behind the scenes to make today's event possible.
Thank
as
you,
well.
everyone. Yes, absolutely. All of you at all the organizing and volunteers, thank you so much for your many hours of hard work helping make this event smooth and possible.
Yeah, and if you haven't heard this year's National Day song, I also think it has a lot of feels. So feel free to look it up. It's by Lin Ying. And The Road Ahead, I think is what it's called. Speaking of the road ahead, we are going to get back on our virtual road tour, our road trip around the US. And I think we're heading over to Prata House, which is in LA where we are, where Danny and Car await us. Danny, are you guys over there?
Spotlight themselves or Brian, help. Where's Prata House?
Prata House. Enjoying the Prata
Spotlight
too much.
Prata
I had
House.
the toast there too. It was very good. And Milo Dinosaur. Yes, babies and toddlers. Clearly in the pulling my hair stage, but all right, Prata House.
Prata
Where
House,
are
can
our
you show
Prata
up?
House?
Can you
people
unmute
calling?
yourselves? You are able to unmute yourselves. I think they have to go and get to their computer and unmute themselves first.
Having too much fun. Danny says, I'm here waiting for you
Can we
guys.
switch to another restaurant? I think
Danny's
she
there. Danny, unmute yourself. I'm going to unmute you.
Hello.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, Tietan. Hello.
Hello, hello. How is everything at Prata House?
Oh, it's good. We're starting to serve the food. People are coming in. All right. Hang on. Let me just switch over. All right. This is the view at Prata House. Hi, guys.
Wow, so many people. Look.
Oh, it looks
Amazing
amazing.
flags.
The
I love the
decorations are
flags.
like
And yeah,
on point.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, keep the phone in portrait mode so we can all see. And tell us what's on the menu today.
Actually, why don't I let Carl talk about the menu? Carl?
Yes,
So this
Kai,
is-
you want to tell us what's on the menu today at Prata House?
Hey, thanks for choosing us. And we have two menus. One is with the vegan menu. We have masala dosa, veggie bihun, vegan mango lassi, veggie samosa, and the fruit queso.
I think I'm hearing feedback, so only one mic can be on over there, but we still can see all the food and
okay, guys, I'm
mango
coming over.
lassi.
So you guys
Oh, take a look at that.
I'm gonna focus on your food. Hang on. This is what we have.
I feel like this is like, yeah, just a foodie tour.
Very yummy one. You like it?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
A
All
foodie
right,
tour.
so
So
that's
this is
Prata
Prata
House.
House in Covina. If you're ever interested and in town and looking for some prata, I would say it's one of the most legitimate ones that we have here in LA. Danny, anything else you want to say about our
that's it.
party that's happening in Prata House?
Guys, do you want to wish Singapore a happy birthday? Okay, 1, 2, 3.
nice. Happy birthday.
Okay, over to you.
All right, thank you so much, Danny. All right, next we're actually going over to Shiok with Wilson and Dennis, all the way over in Menlo Park. Wilson and Dennis, are you guys there? Cannot hear you, Unmute yourself. Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, this is camera. Hello, everyone. This is Wilson here, and this is Dennis Lim, the owner of Shiok. We are zooming in from Shiok, Singapore, all the way in Menlo Park, and we are the most enthusiastic Singaporean community in the whole of the USA. And right now, right here, I just want to wish from all of us here to everyone in Singapore. I just want to wish all of you a happy National Day, Singapore. Okay, and just to give you a bit of the history of Shiok, it was opened in 1999 by Dennis's. He's too young, okay? So it's opened by his mother, and he took over the business about 10 years ago. So I'm muted.
No, we can hear you.
This is the OG original Singapore restaurant here, open way before this decade. All the millennials do not know all this, but here, what he's known for Hokkien mee. He's known for carrot cake, bak chor mee, and everything. Okay, so as you can see, we have about how many Singaporeans here? We have about 40, 50 Singaporeans here. So guys, if you want to wave hi, say wave hello. Make noise, say hello.
I love how you're wearing a Singapore shirt as well.
Okay, now do you have any questions for Dennis?
Yeah, tell us what's on the menu and what's his favorite dish to order at Shiok.
White wines generally, everyone.
What's on the menu, Dennis?
Repeat
That's
that
the
again.
question. What's on the menu today, and what's your favorite food at Shiok?
Yeah, not bottom of the barrel.
The sound is lost.
Here, use your phone again, Wilson.
Oh, sorry. So today we have chicken rice, hor fun beef, Hokkien mee,
char kway teow, laksa,
beef
tahu
hor
goreng.
fun.
And also, most
beef
importantly,
hor fun.
he actually serves tiger beer. I order a lot before.
And my favorite here is actually my oyster omelette.
Ooh, we gotta get the oyster omelet the next time from Shiok. Anyone who is in the Bay Area, do get that from Menlo Park.
Dennis,
Thank
next
you.
time, Dennis, please make ngoh hiang. I remember your ngoh hiang is very good.
Someone made a request for no hyang. Yes.
Yeah, it's Pam. Pam requested for ngoh hiang.
Oh.
It's on the menu every day.
Okay, so back
Thank
to
you,
the-
thank you.
Yeah,
To our
bye.
friends at Shiok, I love all the decorations, making me feel really festive as we get closer to our actual National Day and our extended National Day celebrations as well. All right, Mark, do you know where we're going to next?
You still have the map. Are we going north, or we've done that already?
So the next we are heading over all the way to the other side.
Oh,
of
we're going
the
east.
USA, our Boston location where Chiang is hosting us with Solera Bunda, with Mama Sadia. Are you guys there, Solera Bunda?
Yes, hi. Everyone, we are on Candy Camera.
Hang on, let's do the
I'm going to
spotlight.
spotlight you so that everyone can see. Oh, hello, Boston folks.
Hello, Boston,
We're
Massachusetts.
there already. We're on a different time zone. But there's even a doggy
There's a dog.
attending
You see the dog?
the National Day celebrations. Hello, Boston people. What's on the menu tonight for you guys?
What's on the menu? We have chicken rice. We have laksa. We have boba cha-cha. And ice kacang. No, it's not shaved ice. It's ice kacang.
Ooh, okay. The last of the ice kacang. The best part. Then.
So the best part is gone because we started about half an hour ago. There's egg rolls and oh my god, I forgot what it's called. Curry puffs, yes, curry puffs. And
Oh, wonderful. And I know we had a buffet style in Boston. Really makes it feel so homey.
in the Singapore colors. And this is the spread for the menu for the buffet.
Oh, nice. And is Mama Sadia there?
Hi, Mama.
Hi, Mama. Missing your food all the way from LA.
To say something?
Today we have celebrated for National Day.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hi. Thank you. Would you like to say something?
Hey, I want you to say, we want to say happy birthday. We each hold one and say happy birthday.
Yeah, we are all happy. All
Provider,
happy. Thank you. Thank you.
They cook a buffet for 40 people in Boston.
Yes, there's a buffet happening in Boston for 40 people. And I just want to say, I think so many of our chefs that have been part of today's celebration and in general is such a big part of keeping us Singaporeans connected when we're away from home.
Oh, okay.
Chad, what has been your favorite part of today's celebration so far?
It was meeting everybody and watching and seeing everyone enjoy the food.
No, definitely. I think especially after, being separated and everyone calling in from home for so long, it's so nice to see people together, enjoying the food. And also for those of us who are at home with little ones, being able to partake in the celebrations as well. Hi, what's your name?
What's your name? I love your shirt.
Yes, and I love SG shirt.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that actually concludes our tour of the US. Anything else you want to say, Chia?
Happy National Day.
Happy National Day, everyone. I'm so glad we got to get a sneak peek and like a little glimpse of all the different locations and the different food that we're having, from curry puffs to roti prata. To
one time.
We had, what else did we have? Do you remember, Mark? We had like
Hor fun.
laksa.
Yeah,
It's
for
really
fun.
the whole
Yeah,
gamut
Hokkien
of
Mee.
all our favorite
Yeah.
foods.
No worries. Got it.
Right. So we are actually, so that will be our tour, our food tour of the US. So for those calling home, I think, hopefully now this is the part where you can participate and engage in even more. We do have our trivia and quiz. So for those who have called in for Singapore Connect events before, this is definitely one of the highlights where everyone can participate from home, in the restaurants, wherever you are, and there are prizes to be won. So Shweta is our wonderful Kahoot quiz master. And Shweta, are you there?
Hey guys, I'm here.
Okay, I'm going to share my screen again.
Have we already announced the prizes for
Shweta, can you? Sorry, the prizes for the quiz. I am going to share my screen so you can see the prizes for the quiz. Give me a second. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. I think we have one of the locations still unmuted. Okay. So if you can see screen. You guys see the quiz prizes? All right, so trivia with our, too far forward. Trivia with our trivia queen, Shweta. Shweta, are you there?
Hey guys, can you hear me? Can everyone hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. And we have prizes. These are our prizes for today's quiz. For our first prize, we have a $200 Seasons Kitchen online pantry voucher. So even if you're not in LA, you can still be a beneficiary of this prize because they have an online pantry and you can order Prima Paste, like Prima Taste packs and all the good stuff. Second prize, we have $100 Dabao Singapore sambal set. And third prize, Sibeho sambal and tea set. And this is obviously available to everyone. You don't have to be in the cities to be able to enjoy these. So Shweta, you ready to begin?
Alrighty, let me just share my screen. So that's the QR code for joining in. Hi everyone, happy National Day. Happy 56th birthday, Singapore. Let me begin the Kahoot. Alrighty, can everyone see my screen?
Yeah, looks good. Okay, get your phones ready and type in this game pin code.
Alrighty, everyone. Everyone can either join in on their phones. If you're dining in, go on to kahoot.it. That's the game pin. I'll wait about 2 minutes for everyone to join in. Happy National Day. I hope everyone's eaten and is ready to use their brains now. So shall we start it at 5:41, Mark and Jetta?
Yeah, sounds good. We're gonna get people. Oh, look how many people we have joining.
I know it's pouring in
now, and
slowly.
they're all coming in. So if this is your first time playing Kahoot, don't worry, Shweta's great at explaining it. But basically, it's a fun game that you can just play from your own device, from wherever you are, whether you're on site, any of our locations, or you are calling in from home.
All right, guys. So there will be a quick reminder before we begin, but I'll just remind everyone there are 10 multiple choice questions and 1 puzzle question. Fastest fingers win. So good luck to everybody. And you cannot rejoin if you lose connection. So keep an eye on your phone screen and your internet connection. All right, we'll wait another minute or so. We're at 101. All right, guys, one more minute before we begin, or should we just start the quiz already? I think we're kind of at 102 right now. Oh, 103 just joined in. All righty, shall we begin, guys? Mark, Jasmine?
Yeah, let's do it.
All righty, everyone. Ooh, more people are joining in. Okay, guys, so it's 5:41. We are going to begin. Good luck to everybody. So this will be a quick reminder of the Kahoot question, the trivia questions. There will be 10 multiple choice and 1 puzzle question, 20-second timer this time. So the fastest fingers takes the lead. There's no rejoining once it begins. So once again, keep an eye on your phone screen, make sure you got battery and your internet connection is good. Good luck to everyone. The first 2 questions, however, are going to be practice questions. All righty, first practice question, what is 5 plus 6? What is 5 plus 6? This is an example of a multiple choice questions for those joining us on Kahoot trivia session for the first time. What is 5 plus 6? So there's 0 points, don't worry. Although I hope you guys don't get it wrong. All righty, we got everyone answering and moving on to a puzzle question. This is also 0 points, 0 points, but a practice question on how to do puzzles. So put the following in a correct order and don't forget to click submit button at the bottom of your screen. This is a practice question, 0 points, but you know, just so you get a bit of a feel for what a puzzle question is like. Don't forget to click the submit button. And time's up. There we go. I hope that wasn't too hard, but at least you guys know how fast it goes. Are we ready, everyone? First question. The Singapore coat of arms or national crest has a lion and tiger holding up the crescent and the 5 stars. What does the tiger represent on the crest? Is it Malaysia? Is it Sang Nila's favorite animal? Multiracial Society of Singapore, or the British Union? What does the tiger represent? And the correct answer was Malaysia. It represents our close historical ties with Malaysia. And not bad, but kind of hard, half and half. And let's see who got it. Ooh, Randolph is at the lead. And also, fun fact, the British Union's crest is a lion and a unicorn. Look it up if you don't believe me. Next question. What is this year's National Day theme song titled? What is this day's National Day theme song titled? Is it Onward Singapore, Together, Our Singapore Spirit, The Road Ahead, or This Is Zoom Truly? And most of us got that right. The Road Ahead. Let's see who took the lead. Ooh, Randolph got replaced by Si Yun. All righty, moving on to the third question. We got a new mascot this year, August the Lion. I don't know if you guys have seen August the Lion on YouTube, but what about this past mascot? Can anybody name this past mascot? Is it the Sake Sushi Frog, Captain Green, Neela the Frog, or Mr. Clean and the Green Hero? Who remembers this past mascot? Ooh, Captain Green. That seemed to be a hard one. This was actually the National Environmental Agency's mascot for Singapore Clean and Green Week. Let's go on to the next mascot. Who remembers? Oh, scoreboard first. Sian, still on the lead. Next question, who can identify this national mascot? Probably the most popular one. We all know his name. is Singa, but what's his official name? Is it Singa the kindness lion, Singa the nice lion, Singa the polite lion, or Singa the courtesy lion? What is our beloved Singa the lion's official name? And most of us got that right. This is Singa the Courtesy Lion, made for Singapore Kindness Movement in 1982. He was finally retired 30 years later in 2015. All right, the last mascot, guys. Don't worry, I'm sure everyone will get this one. Ready? Siyun still in the lead. The last mascot. Can everybody identify this mascot? Is it the new Water Boy, Water Wally, Mr. Drip, or is this the Daikin AC mascot? Who is this one? What's his official name? And I love everyone who answered New Water Boy, but this is Water Wally. Great job to those who got it. And Siyun is still in the lead. Great job. All right, so this is gonna be a puzzle question. The one I told you guys will come up. Match these National Day logos to their corresponding years. There are a couple clues in there, and you do have 10 seconds longer to match it. I'll give you one hint. 2021 is our 56th birthday. This is kind of a hard one. Let's see if Siyun keeps the lead. Oof, this was a hard one, and there's your correct order. Moving on to current. Ooh, actually, Siyun did keep the lead. Nice. Alrighty, moving on to some current affairs questions. Recently, a Singaporean investor called Metacoven, or Vignesh Sundaresan, made global news in March with a record-breaking USD $69 million purchase of what? Game songs, digital art, first edition holographic Charizard Pokemon card, or Jurong Island? What did this Singaporean investor make global news headlines in March for? First sale of its kind for Christie's auction, I believe. Most of us kept up. This was digital art. He bought Beeple's digital artwork, or the rights to it at least. And Siyun is keeping the lead. Wow, and Jeremy took his hand.
So you're in wherever you are.
I know. Wow. All right. I had to make these questions harder, huh? Hey, McDonald's in Singapore this year launched which of these burgers for National Day? Rendang burger, the nasi lemak burger, the BTS NDP meal, or the Hainanese chicken rice burger? So whoever's in Singapore, or if our family and friends are in Singapore, I'm jealous that they get to try this. What did McDonald's in Singapore launch exclusively for National Day weekend? And it's the Hainanese chicken rice burger. And fun fact, nasi lemak burger and rendang burger were previously also released. And Siyun, wow, is keeping the lead. Going to the second to last question. I hope you guys are ready. Recently discontinued. I don't know if you guys saw the news in 2021 this year. The $1,000 SGD note has on the back what? The national pledge, the national anthem, microchip to track you, or Yusuf bin Ishaq's signature. What does the $1,000 note uniquely have that the other notes don't? Sadly being discontinued. You can try to look for it because, you know, you've got the back and the front, but it's actually the national anthem, the entire national anthem micro printed. And this seems to be a hard one, huh? Only 15 got that right. The entire national anthem was micro printed on the back. of the note, and it's being discontinued. So if you guys have one, do hold on to it. And Siyun has kept the lead. Wow. Moving on to the last question, guys. The last one is double points. Which of the following foods, beloved foods, is the latest Singlish word added to the Oxford English Dictionary? Char kway teow, pitaret, bakute, or char siu. In September of 2020, this is the latest update to Oxford English Dictionary. This was added in with the rest of these words. Which was the latest one, though? All of them are in there, surprisingly, but what's the latest one that was added in? Did everyone finish answering? And it's bakute. Bakute was added in the latest update in September of 2020. All right, let's see who won. We've got, is it gonna be Siyun? Oh, third place. Jeremy's got second, and first place is Siyun. Congratulations, guys.
Yes, congratulations. Siyun, are you at one of our locations or are you online? Please unmute yourself because I think it's pretty amazing. 12 out of 12. Siyun, are you online or on the ground? But yes, Chi Chong Fan, please also identify yourself. You'd like to claim your prize. We will be following up, especially if you're registered. So make sure you registered on the Eventbrite link. And for those of you who haven't registered, you still have a chance to right now because we are moving on to the lucky draw. So Siyun, Jeremy, S, please all provide us with your full name so we know how to follow up with your wonderful prizes. And again, all food related. Mark's like, Chi Chong Fan, please identify yourself with your real name. Feel free to DM and private message Mark directly with that or myself if you like to retain your Chi Chong Fan identity. But really awesome stuff. Thanks, Shweta. You know, I think I always learn things from the Kahoot quizzes as well.
I hope you guys have fun.
I love the background as well. All right, so on to our next segment, which I think a lot of people love and look forward to, is our lucky draw segment. And again, everyone that has registered on Eventbrite, so make sure that you're registered on Eventbrite to be able to be eligible to win one of our lucky draw prizes. Yeah, Juniper wants a lucky draw prize too. So making sure that you are registered on Eventbrite to be able to be eligible to win our lucky draw prize. And Juniper, you want a lucky draw prize as well? And this is, I'm gonna project our slide so you can see what we have for our lucky draw prize. And again, we have Seasons Kitchen, Dabao Singapore, and Ho for our trivia prizes, but our lucky draw prizes are even better and even more. All right, give me a second. Mark, are you there and able to share your screen? This doesn't seem to be working. Okay, I think I've got it.
If you need, I can do it now. You got it?
Yeah, I think if you could do it, it doesn't seem to be showing up for some weird reason. Okay, if you could do it, that'd be great.
See the screen?
Oh, Siyun is at Killiney and Chi Chong Fan's Boston, Jerry. Yes, you could share your screen. I don't see it yet.
I'm sharing the screen. Can you see it?
Yes, now I can.
Lucky draw
So
prize.
for our lucky draw, again, to be eligible, make sure you sign up on Eventbrite. We will share the link in the chat shortly. But we have a Seasons Kitchen gift card worth $200. Again, you don't have to live in LA to enjoy this prizes, as is the Nona Lim gift card. You can actually order that online. So we have a Nona Lim gift card sponsored by Wilson Koo. Seasons Kitchen gift card was sponsored by Biko. Nona Lim gift card, 2 Nona Lim $50 gift cards sponsored by Nona Lim herself. And we have a sambal and tea gift set from Ho, $75. Aqua Merlion tray and plate set sponsored by Markson himself. I think we have an image of that actually on the next slide that we'll show you. Yeah, I actually want to win that. Am I eligible for these prizes? And then we have gift cards from Lion Dance Cafe, $25, as well as several gift cards generously sponsored by Season's Kitchen worth $20 each. So if you would like to win these gift cards, make sure that you fill out, I think I'm going to be sending a feedback form. Make sure you fill that out and that you're registered on the Eventbrite link. And I'll pop that into the chat really shortly. And I think now we're actually going to, I know that this hour just really flew by. So we're going to actually head back to one of our locations as we close out. And after this, feel free to stay on this Zoom link to continue to celebrate with our different partners at the different locations. If you manage to get a commemorative mug, it means that you are early to pick up your food or early at the location. This is a commemorative mug that we actually were able to procure and produce thanks to our wonderful volunteers behind the scenes. And it was painted by Nimu, who is actually the wife of our Consul General William Chick in San Francisco, who kindly allowed the use of these wonderful scenes of Singapore that she created and marked there, demonstrating and showing what this beautiful mug is. I don't know, maybe there's demand. We could see how we can share more images and make these mugs available. But thank you so much, Nimu, for letting us use your images and your art as we celebrate this wonderful National Day. So as we conclude today, we'll be heading back over to Killiney Kopitiam, and there'll also be, we wanted to share some before that, just sharing some discount codes. So there's going to be 10% off all orders in the month of August. So you have the whole month to go to Prata House, Shiok, Killiney, Season's Kitchen, Satay Man, and Dabao Singapore will be offering a discount value of $5 also for the rest of the month. And valid on all Saturdays this August 2021. Remember to save that code SGConnect56. And you can use it at any of these restaurants. Screenshot this page and feel free to reach out if you don't remember. But thank you to all our vendors for just making today possible, and also to our sponsors. Thank you so much, to Dabao, SGN, Bigo, Wilson, Prata House, Nona Lim, Lion Dance Cafe, Killiney, Season's Kitchen, Sibeho, and Shiok. We are going to be heading back over to Killiney, and after this event, there will be Singapore's Got Talent that I think Mark is going to be one of the judges for.
So David Hall as well.
And David and Jared and a bunch of our other Singaporeans that might be on this call as well. And I'll share some of that information in the chat below if you'd like to go over there to just continue the festivities. I think it goes for another from 6 to 7:30 Pacific time. And I think over to Jazz as we say thank you and good night to everyone.
Hello, everyone. Sorry. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us here this evening. It has been such a pleasure to meet fellow Singaporeans here at Killiney Kopitiam, and all of you online as well across the multiple locations. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Singapore Global Network, Bigo, Wilson Koo of Keller Williams, and all our participating vendors and partners. From us all here with SingaporeConnect and our committee, we thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you again shortly. Happy National Day.
Happy National Day.
Happy National Day, everyone. We will be sharing some links if you'd like to participate.
Happy National Day.
See you.
And feel free to turn on your camera. You can stay and hang out here. And we'll also be sharing the links to Singapore's Got Talent. Look at us ending right on the dot at 6 o'clock Pacific time. Thank you so much for being here. Happy National Day wherever you are. I hope that you get to celebrate with your loved ones in whatever way is possible in these times that we live in. We really hope if you could take a minute to fill out the feedback survey and we'll send a link as well. to be eligible to our lucky draw. Lots of wonderful prizes there that you can use and share with your families and friends. I love seeing everyone's faces, everyone eating. I think we see like Yiz, JH, Ren, Jeremy. I see all the food, people enjoying it together. And thank you so much for joining us. We hope to see you at our next event. And thank you for being here, and happy National Day, everyone.
Happy National Day. Share your photos on social media, and good night or good evening from all of us here at Singapore Connect and all our partners. Bye-bye.